beautiful. This is from Fado. It's our sterling silver Claddagh ring, and it has a matching band. So you're actually bringing home two gorgeous rings together. This was $146 today. Clearance sale price, $94.99. You're saving over $51 today. You can celebrate that Irish tradition with that beautiful Claddagh, but then you have that kind of scalloped second band as well. A couple different options in these beautiful simulated gemstones. Here's your clear choice, which looks like, of course, that lookalike to diamond. In the center, we have our red, again, a lookalike to ruby. And then here's your blue choice, that lookalike to gorgeous sapphire. But that blue choice is last call. We have sizes 5 through 9. What I love about this is you could wear them separately, wear them together. This is genuine sterling silver that's absolutely beautiful. And joining me from Ireland, I'm so excited to welcome John Caldron, who brings us Fado here at QVC. Welcome, John. I'm so happy to see you.
Hi, Chelsea. Lovely to meet you too.
What a beautiful way to get started. Before we go any further, I would love if you could share that beautiful kind of symbolism and history behind the Claddagh.
Sure. The Claddagh, you can't help thinking of Ireland and thinking of the Claddagh ring. It's synonymous with Ireland. The Claddagh ring is recognized throughout the world as an international symbol of peace and friendship. It also is a very special ring to us in Ireland. It dates back to 1630s. And it was made by a gentleman called Richard Joyce. Now, Richard started life as a fisherman, and he went fishing one day from the village. There's actually a village called Claddagh just outside of Galway, and he went fishing from that village as he would do every day, and he did not return. His sweetheart thought he was lost to sea. What actually had happened to him was he had been captured by Moorish pirates and sold into indenture to a Moorish goldsmith. He spent a number of years with this goldsmith and learned his trade as a jeweler. And then he made his way back across Europe about 7 years later. And he strolled back into Galway, and his sweetheart was still pining for him. And for her, he made the very first Claddagh ring. And the significance of the ring itself, the hands are for friendship, the heart for love, the crown for loyalty. So I hold your heart in my hands and crown it with my loyalty. Now, the ring, that was the first time the ring was made, and not a lot of people had jewelry back then. So it's a very special piece. It's revered in Irish families and often passed down through the generations. You often meet someone who'll have their grandmother's Claddagh ring.
I think
there's a lovely sentiment travels
John,
with it.
that is okay. First of all, John, I know we're new friends. I love to cry. That is my #1 hobby, and I think that story is so beautiful, of love that is everlasting, of friendship, of loyalty, and that's what you're wearing in that beautiful symbol on your finger. And remember, we're shopping for 2 rings today because I love that you're bringing us that beautiful matching band that is scalloped just perfectly to wear it together as a matching set.
Absolutely. And the band, the matching band, it can be worn on its own also, but it fits in so precisely to the piece. It makes the ring look like one piece, and it just brings extra sparkle to the ring. With the simulated diamonds, as you see there, it just glitters. We love it. And the stones, the accents on the crown and in the cuffs too. So, and also people do wear the ring on its own. And sometimes people buy the mix of colors, and they can stack the rings against each other and wear a different color Claddagh ring.
That is such a good idea. Okay, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to play a little bit, because that's the beauty, what you're bringing home. Talk to me about this gorgeous sterling silver as well, because one thing that I think is so interesting, that it's hallmarked. And can you share what that means, that it's hallmarked in Ireland?
Sure. So in Ireland, around the same time as the Claddagh ring was first made, in 1635, it was actually 1637, the Irish Assay Office was established in Dublin Castle in Dublin. And every piece of jewellery in Ireland has a manufacturer and designer of jewellery. I have to have every single piece stamped by the Irish Assay Office. So inside every piece has my initials. So
Wow.
it identifies me as the maker. And then and it guarantees the quality of the metals and the quality in the ring. All the metals, making sure there's a zero tolerance. If it's supposed to be 925 parts silver, that's exactly what it is. And it's one of the oldest consumer protection marks actually in the world. They've just passed their 286th year in Ireland.
That is incredible, and I think that's what's so special when you're shopping for jewelry like this, that you're bringing it home, yes, at an incredible clearance sale price, but what you're bringing home is the best of the best, that you're bringing home this genuine, gorgeous sterling silver. Remember, you're bringing home two bands, so I've combined the clear stone, that gorgeous simulated diamond, with the red stone band, which is that simulated ruby, but you really have a lot of kind of freedom to play with it. And John, I was thinking, you know, when you shared that story of the Claddagh, we think of like romantic love, but I want you to think about like your sisters, your mom, your aunt, all those different people that you have so much love, loyalty, friendship with. But I do have an update really quickly. So if you want with the red choice, which is that gorgeous simulated ruby, we have only sizes 5, 6, and 7. Now, if you want that beautiful simulated sapphire, that blue, it is very last call. We have only sizes 5, 6, and 7. But if you do love that sparkle and shine like I do of that simulated diamond, we still have sizes 5 through 9. So that's your best choice in terms of sizing and availability. It's J438586. It's our beautiful sterling silver Claddagh ring with that matching band. A clearance sale price. You're bringing home both rings today, $94.99. Bring home and celebrate Irish tradition with this absolutely gorgeous set of rings. Make sure you give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. That's the best way to place your order right here on QVC2. John, it's such a pleasure, and I can't wait to welcome you back. You're bringing us more beautiful pieces.
Yes, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Okay.